What's up, guys? Nick from Comic Culture here. It's time for the comic book haul. Let's see what I'm grabbing this week. All right, guys, what's up and welcome back. Happy new comic book day. Let's see what I'm interested in this week. I picked up a few different books, some other books I'm interested in. Let's see what I'm grabbing. So we have DC Vertigo kicking off with Nice House by the Sea issue number 7 for some reason. We're going to jump halfway in, maybe on the second arc of this one. This is the connecting cover that you can pick up. I think it's cover E. So all the new DC Vertigo books are going to have this connecting cover. It's kind of like an homage to like some previous Vertigo titles that had the same kind of thing going on. I'm grabbing all of these connecting covers and then some of the cover A's as well to the books I'm more excited about. Not necessarily Nice House by the Sea, but I'm grabbing it because it's part of the collected cover, and so it is what it is. Twilight Zone is continuing with issue number 4. Got the Francavilla cover. I like these books well enough. I mean, some of them hit better than some of the other ones. The interior art is always great across the board, but I'm kind of missing that episodic nature that the Twilight Zone back in the day used to give me when I watched a TV show. So we got the comics. We're going to be checking this one out this week. One I was kind of excited for from Ignition Press. This is an annual Love Ignited. This is the Weird Tales of Romance. A bunch of different artists and writers are on this thing, putting some short stories together. Patrick Horvath was in here, so I pretty much got it for that. Whatever else works, whatever else is in here is an added bonus. I know Danny's doing some interior artwork on the first story, so I'm excited for that one too. So we're going to be checking this one out. Yeah, Ignition Press, guys. Check those guys out. From Dynamite, we have Thundar the Barbarian issue number 1. Jason Aaron is on this one. Not a character I'm super familiar with. I remember the 80s cartoon back in the day. I know Kirby was highly involved in the production of this back in the day, so I'm excited to see where this goes. I'm a big fan of Conan the Barbarian, so we'll see what Thundar the Barbarian is up to this week over from Dynamite. Going over to DC, we have DC KO Boss Battle issue number 1. Got the Patrick Horvath variant because that is a great little battle right there that we're not going to get inside the interiors, but it's still a cool cover nonetheless. Sam is actually going to be taking on Lex Luthor in this issue. A bunch of ridiculous battles are going to be happening inside of here, all in efforts to like buff up our main DC heroes so they can take on the absolute versions of themselves. So we're going to see if this book is a dud or something really exciting. I have high hopes for it because it's just insane, like DC KO is. In Image, we have Brett Beam with Dork issue number 1, a new number 1 from Image Comics I'm going to be checking out. I just got done reading this one. It's fun. It's got a lot of levity to it. There's a lot of anger and violence mixed into it as well. So it's a cool combination of things inside of the story. It's got me interested in seeing where this arc is going to go. So pretty successful number 1 for me. And then, guys, basically the arc that made this book the hottest book of the year. Last year, Absolute Batman, we have the Abomination arc. I got the hardcover right here, so make sure to go to your store. I'm sure there are going to be stacks and stacks of this at every single store. This is the run that put Absolute Batman on the map. There wasn't a whole lot of chatter. There was chatter, but there wasn't as much excitement and price increases until this arc really started kicking off right after the Mr. Freeze arc. So it starts right here. If you haven't read it yet, you can get it in collected edition at your shop now. Soft cover, hardcover, I got the hardcover. We got another issue of Savage Sword of Conan from Titan Comics. We have issue number 12. Love these. I always grab them whenever they are releasing. They're only a $6.99 price point. They're extra sized and they are on newspaper print, black and white. You've got to get these books. Evergreen stories. It's about conquering mankind, about conquering nature, about conquering whatever, right? The supernatural. And it's always a good time with Savage Sword. Definitely pick up everything Conan. All right, on top of those, I'm also interested in these ones right here. We have Absolute Superman issue number 16 with that Absolute Hawkman making a cover appearance. We have Batman issue number 6. Number 5 might be one of my favorite comics of the year so far. Absolute Wolverine number 14 is continuing. Last issue was kind of a dud, but man, 12 was one of my favorite comics of the year as well. We have Night Fight issue number 4. This should be wrapping up. Some pretty heartfelt stuff is going to happen in here. We're going to roll back into DC KO. Ultimate Endgame issue number 2. I did not like issue number 1. It's just throwing too much stuff at me, guys. So I'm going to be reading issue number 2. Hopefully I can hang on. We have Poison Ivy issue number 41. Blame Americans too for getting me back into this series. I read it in the beginning. Now I'm catching back up over here. She's doing some pretty cool stuff with the mayor and everything, so I'm going to be continuing this one. We got Storm, Earth's Mightiest Mutant number 1 as well. I didn't quite follow the previous arc, but I might be jumping in here. And if I have time, I might check out Magic and Colossus issue number 1, new one from Marvel this week. All right, guys, that's what I grabbed. That's what I'm interested in. Let me know what you're picking up and what your most anticipated books of the week are down below. While you're down there, like, subscribe, share, hit that bell notification to be alerted whenever I put out new videos. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the comments.